Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for attending today's lesson. The group and myself will be discussing the Week 1 lecture that was based on open insurance. I'll just begin by sharing a brief presentation overview. Here you can note the questions that will be discussed. Taylor and myself will be going into depth through question 1, as this highlights a general background on who open insurance is and the context of the market they work in. Jesse will then discuss question 2, which will highlight one function, being product management, which builds successful relationships at scale within business. And Lachlan will deliver strategic problem solving and product innovation that Open has used to generate its success as a market leader. Contemporary challenges in today's business environment create the opportunity for partnerships between business within diverse industries. Open Insurance can hone in on business-to-business partnerships with management consulting firms to navigate the challenges experienced within business and innovate solutions that emerge and overall impact this cross-industry partnership. When analysing this partnership, it is important to evaluate the potential success that can be gained. However, forecasting for future challenges can result in greater success moving forward. Open Insurance is an insurance company that offers a diverse range of insurance products to households and more recently businesses. Open Insurance is a firm that specialises in risk management and business strategy, and recently, as Matt Elias shared, Open Insurance have developed an online system within their platform which enables technology to personalise and tailor policies to customers and business-to-business use partnerships. The cross-industry partnership between Open Insurance and consulting firms can enhance the level of AI development and other tech solutions for risk management, policy reviews, and other semi-automated decisions that can be better experience for the clients, as well as increasing the effectiveness of business and converting leads. QOver published APIs to ensure that partners were able to distribute their home, lifestyle, and other insurance lines as they support two models. Lead, the focus is to generate leads out of the partner's system to the insurer, and vertical integration. The partner controls all communication with the customer calling the insurer's APIs for each step of the process flow. However, the lead model is simple to implement within business as it requires minimal coding for partners and the use of insurers' existing process flow. As a result, the partner captures minimal data to create product leads. The second step sends the lead an email so that the lead can finish the flow of the insurer's site. Passing the lead from the partner system to the insurers, however, creates a disjointed user experience, which risks lower conversion rates from lead to prospect to customer. However, keeping the partner as a primary communicator within the prospect retains a seamless user experience. The vertical integration flow includes calls to APIs to create draft, price it, and then convert it into a contract. Open Insurance and the consulting partners must revise the key concerns and market challenges that will arise as a result of this partnership. This presentation will unwrap a few of these challenges and, more importantly, the innovative solutions that can emerge from this to ensure that this cross-industry partnership is successful. Regulatory challenges. Both the insurance and consulting industries are heavily regulated, and as a result, creating a cross-industry partnership will mean that both firms must ensure that these requirements are met and standards are upheld. With both these firms being prestigious within the market and well-known, there must be an established compliance team dedicated to ensure adherence to evolving regulations and ensure that legal risks for clients are reduced. Risk assessment challenge. Risk assessment and the models that are traditionally implemented within these firms don't pick up on emerging risks, which can leave clients left vulnerable. This cross-industry partnership, however, will enable both firms to cooperatively and effectively develop innovative ideas to ensure that these models are implemented effectively and ensure that they manage the industry trends and changes. This data can be outsourced, or an internal management team can be in charge of these market changes and work on ensuring that the client is never left vulnerable amongst this partnership, attracting more clients and returning clientele. Open Insurance, as a market leader, has forced other companies in the industry to reevaluate their operation models and better understand their interaction with customers and their position. However, this will come with benefits for the insurer and the customer, as well as the business-to-business partnerships. Through Open Insurance, they have captured the attention of the market by challenging the norms of what customer experience should be like with new experiences along the journey. Business-to-business partnerships with AI technology systems in the contact center industry will enable Open to deliver their business model and directly address what customers value most: customer service and resolution. Ultimately, Open will benefit from this business-to-business partnership as it will create strong customer loyalty and increase credibility in the industry. AI systems can help develop customized solutions as well as engage with customers throughout their product service journey. As AI and technology become more prevalent in today's society than ever before, creating deeper insights into customer behavior will help insurance companies to tailor solutions to customer needs. Open Insurance can lead in the market and benefit from this partnership if they are able to create a more effective solution for their customers. I'll now pass on to Taylor, who will continue to discuss question 1.
Thanks, Adham. Looking to an example of an existing B2B partnership established by Open Insurance, we will be evaluating Open's partnership with loans.com.au. In order to undertake this evaluation, we will be using the framework adopted by Gupta et al. To assess the adoption of AI technology in the insurance sector, which uses 3 broad qualitative factors to assess the compatibility of B2B partnerships. Those factors being technology, organization, and environment. In Gupta et al.'s study, relative advantage, complexity, top managerial support, financial readiness, regulatory pressures, and competitive pressures are all significant indicators in predicting the success of tech partnerships in the insurance industry. But first, let's discuss who loans.com.au are and what they do. As a subsidiary of the First Mac Group, loans.com.au are an Australian lender and are providing accessible home and car loans in Australia. They are currently the 12th largest lender in Australia, and they've been in partnership with Open since about December 2021 through the Insurance Point platform, which allows customers to purchase simple insurance policies through loan.com.au's application process. And this takes me to the first qualitative factor in the TOE framework, being technology. Both Open and loans.com.au are utilizing technology to garner relative advantage, with loans.com.au using an end-to-end application called On Track, which allows customers to obtain or access loans from their mobile phones. Both Open and loans.com.au are using technology to make financial services more accessible for people. And this feeds well into the second factor, being organizational factors. As loans.com.au and Open have demonstrated similar organization values and managerial will to utilize technological solutions to gain relative advantage over competitors. And this value alignment is significant both in the short-term and long-term success of the B2B partnership between Open and loans.com.au. Finally, looking at the broader environment in which Open and loans.com.au operate, per IBISWorld's latest reports, both the insurance and lending industries in Australia are experiencing periods of growth. However, whilst cutting-edge technology used by Open and loans.com.au does give them a relative advantage, the general insurance and lending industries are still dominated by large legacy players such as brick-and-mortar banks. However, overall, the TOE framework illustrates that Open's partnership with loans.com.au was bound to be and should continue to be successful and should continue to prosper given the current market conditions. However, looking to future opportunities and challenges in the B2B partnership space, Open may wish to consider forming new partnerships with leasing agents and property development, given the booming rental market. However, while there is general growth in the general insurance and lending industries, as noted by Adham, regulatory scrutiny is also on the rise, which presents an ongoing challenge for Open moving forward with forming B2B partnerships.
Thanks, Taylor. Hey guys, my name's Jesse, and I'm going to be taking you through the second question in relation to Open Insurance. So the second question that we're dealing with is, considering our insurance technology business's global ambitions, choose one function from the following list and discuss the role of cultural intelligence and effective communication in building successful relationships at scale. Now, the one I chose to do for this question is product management. So before we get into it, here's just a quick overview of how we're going to approach this question. So first, we're going to look to define what cultural intelligence, effective communication, and a successful relationship is. We're then going to look at the roles of both of those tools in product management. We'll then understand what cultural intelligence, effective communication, and how these tie into the product lifecycle. We will look at an example of cultural intelligence, effective communication, and the product lifecycle in relation to Apple. And then we'll wrap up with a quick summary. So let's get into it. So what is cultural intelligence? Basically, cultural intelligence is understanding different cultural norms and necessities and the different nuances that take place within different cultures. It's the ability to empathize with these different norms, and it's the adaptability to cultural differences. Now, businesses need to apply this and understand what this is like when approaching new markets. Secondly, effective communication. Now, this is about active listening, processing, and responding to messaging from all parties. There has to be no doubt that the message has been comprehended by the audience. And it's about the transmission, receival, acknowledgement, and understanding. So this is depending on the medium which the messaging is transmitted on. But basically, these are the keys to successful, effective communication. The final definition we'll look at is, what is a successful relationship and what does this entail? Basically, it harbors the ability to engage and transact without doubt between two parties. It's full of trust, confidence, and loyalty in each other. There's understanding of each other's needs, and the relationship needs to be mutual beneficial in order to be a success. So 2.5, we're going to look at what the roles of these tools play in product management in terms of cultural intelligence and effective communication. Now, on their own, they both play a role in developing products as well as the management piece around them. So cultural intelligence allows for a much better understanding of your consumer demographic and allows you to model and target your audience effectively. Through the understanding of consumer behaviors and values, you're able to understand lifestyle nuances of communities and expectations of consumers in these different markets. Now, effective communication allows you to reach these consumers effectively. It's about omni-channels and open communication forums for product reviews, customer service, feedback, and complaints. It's key for internal teams to be able to collaborate and continue to grow and develop products in conjunction with each other. It's a mediation of issues, whether that be with consumers or products internally. It's about developing relationships and trust. And ways that we can use effective communication is through this technological age. We have the Internet of Things, and we can manage all communications conveniently and quickly. Now, when you put these two tools together, you're able to develop products which consumers can relate to, develop efficient marketing materials and reach your consumers well. You can understand and communicate effectively with your target markets and continuously improve your products through these tools. You're also able to provide a means for sustainable competitive advantage. And it's about a user-centric design for both your product innovation, which needs to be an ongoing process, and in the management of that product. If we look at these tools and integrate them into the product lifecycle, when do we need to bring these into play? Integrating cultural intelligence into the product development process. So this is before the product lifecycle takes place. Effective communication needs to take place throughout the entire introduction stage for launch, ensuring that your target market is being reached effectively. And then you need to consistently reevaluate the product once you reach the maturity age. And this is when you utilize both your cultural intelligence and effective communication to consistently adapt and grow your product. And finally, the example that we're going to look at is how Apple have utilized a TV ad, which was launched in the Chinese market when there was fierce competition going on between different brands such as Huawei. And basically, what they've done is they've utilized effective communication and cultural intelligence in this ad to re-engage their target market. This isn't so much about the development of a product, but they knew that they have a successful product and they need to re-engage and manage the product better with the market that they're in. The key message is about the brand and how they care and value the Chinese tradition, and it's sought out to build and re-establish relationships successfully with potential lost customers. And this ad basically highlights the inherent need to continuously re-engage and re-evaluate products and branding to ensure consumers' relationships are consistently maintained and they do see success throughout it. So in summary, basically to utilize both of these tools effectively, you need to develop an understanding of your target market through cultural nuances and insights, understand key communication mediums in which that target market and culture use efficiently and often. This will help you to build trust and ensure your messages are understood. You need to develop your products in line with your consumer needs and market them effectively through these mediums. And then you can utilize your communication mediums and feedback to listen, engage, and respond, which will then help you to adapt your products and differentiate your products, essentially enhancing any successful relationships that have been established. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Jesse. I'll be taking you guys through the third and final part of our presentation. This presentation section will cover product innovation open insurance could use to enhance customer experience. As innovation is a complex and uncertain strategy, it is essential for a company such as Open Insurance to use, Klin and Rosenberg 2009. Due to the high competitive nature of the insurance industry, this investigation will be assisted by the recent advancements in technology and AI, along with the vast amount of data available in the industry. This will provide the basis of product innovation for open insurance. Matt Elias mentions in his lecture that the rise and implementation of technology advancements in insurance firms will allow for faster, cheaper, and more convenient services as opposed to the traditional financial institutions. With advancements in AI, a claim system could cater to these goals and create significant advantages over competitors. This AI system would revolve around approving and assessing simple claims instantly. This system is able to look through and extract information from submitted documents. Assisted by a program called Natural Language Processing, or NLP, which is how AI can understand and make sense of your data, Marks 2023. This would provide astronomical benefits as all claims would be faster due to HR allocations. Complex claims can go to humans and simple claims to AI, resulting in improved customer satisfaction due to reduction in claim quantity. This will counter the customer pain point in the insurance process, which include the lengthy claim process, where implementing this system makes it possible to avoid and overcome this frustration for policyholders, where regularly these delays and hurdles can lead to customer dissatisfaction. Open insurance may further enhance customer experience through the use of technological development. The full usage of a technological means has become increasingly important. Renew 2023. Open insurance can use these developments to create a more refined and effective personalized premiums and coverage plans. This innovation would occur by implementing a dynamic pricing model that can consider individual consumer data. By doing this, Open Insurance will be able to view the different factors and habits that their customers are more likely to use and or need. Specifically, they may consider the insurance forms of auto, health, or homeowner insurance. By creating such a process, each customer will receive an insurance plan that is catered to their personal needs and situations, further benefiting the customers as it will result in cost saving. This will provide great customer satisfaction as they're only paying specifically for what they need to cover. Therefore, this innovation will cover the customer pain point, as many customers feel insurance premiums are a one-size-fits-all product and do not reflect their personal risk profiles. If insurance companies continue to operate under this style, it will lead to customer dissatisfaction and mistrust. Therefore, by accepting and adapting to technology advancements, Open Insurance will not only provide its customers with the best possible experience, but increase their chance of market growth. To conclude this innovation exploration for Open Insurance, they may explore the vast amount of data available throughout their industry. This will allow for their organization to tailor both their AI claim system and their refined and effective personalized premium coverage plans to the correct markets. Open Insurance should lean on these databases to gain potential leads and create strategic plans for the future operations. A database such as National Insurance Producer Registry, or NIPR, may be of interest. They operate across several Northern American countries. Companies such as NIPR will allow Open Insurance to analyze these trends and statistics properly, enhancing the success of their prior to innovation examples, as well as the future trajectory of the business. This will tackle the customer pain point of the right fit for me. Customers will no longer have to question if their insurance company is right for them, because Open Insurance has analyzed their needs and can understand what plans they may demand in the future, or if they're fit under the provided insurance. Thus, it will benefit the customers through engagement and provide a greater chance of success for the innovations surrounding their advancements in technology and AI. Thank you.